Sowore video you are about to watch here will, give you a kind of confidence that this guy knows what he's talking about. He's not fidgeting, he's not afraid of anything. He was speaking confidently that no matter what, he's still going to still stand. He doesn't care. And, he's giving a lot of people encouragement. For those who really want real change, positive change, actual change that we are talking about, but not those who do not really want any kind of change. It might mean nothing to them. They will just be laughing him, they could be laughing him to scorn. But the truth of the matter is that this guy is so confident. Just watch.
Stop this. Why this? And it doesn't matter how long it takes. We must persevere and ensure that we liberate ourselves.
I said, come here, stop this camera from recording what he says. Quick!
We must not give up. And we encourage other people. Wherever you live, I'm in high school. I'm not afraid. Yes. I do not care what it do. I am going to fight until this country experiences true. It's beyond that. We're talking about liberation. Nigeria is in a situation as it was independence right now. So we need fresh independence. We need a brand new country. And that's what I'm about. The whole charges is around the fact that they are afraid that there's new consciousness in the country. And that Nigerians are now looking at alternatives.
So guys, you've seen it all. You could see the way he was talking, with so much confidence. He's not being deterred with where he is now, with the situation he has found himself. And that is where a lot of people are not really getting it. They are missing it out. Like I said in one of my videos, nothing cost him for him to have just like, okay, let Nigeria just be running the way it's running. Of course, I'm okay. I'm okay with myself, with my family. But it goes beyond that. That's to tell you somebody who is not selfish. Somebody who is not looking, at himself alone or at his own immediate family, but looking at the larger population, what they are feeling, what they are going through. Like he said, that we are no longer in the military rule. That even in the military rule, they survived it. For those of them that really started that struggle, a lot of people have been saying this, that Sowore didn't just start now. It's been there for a very long time. Even during a military era, he was there. And he has said it several times. He has been locked even as a young person. That particular time, people will come out and tell you, oh, yeah, he cannot make a good president. He's just an activist. Okay, the ones that are not activists, what have they done? What is the result of them that are not activists? What are we talking about? They will tell you, oh, you don't have experience. You don't know what it takes to lead. Okay, the ones who have experience, that donkey experience, yet what have they produced? What have they been able to bring to the table? How have they been able to change the narratives? How have they been able to change the old order? How have they been able to bring good governance to the people? They will be doing petty things, and that is what they will be glorifying themselves, priding themselves on. And they want people to just be, all these kind of mediocrity is just on the high side. They do little thing like this, they want to blow it out of proportion. To want to intimidate you, you shouldn't say it. Or the little things that they have done, they want you to just be singing their praises to high heavens. It's not going to work that way. It doesn't work that way. It can work for those who don't know from their left to their right. It can work for those people who have not seen other side of life, or for those people who are economical with the truth, for those who are just loyal to people blindly. You can't just be saying, okay, I'm loyal to you, and if the person does something that is not, that is not in accordance to what it ought to be, you try to tell the person, no, you have derailed. But no, the kind of thing that we want, just worship people, worship them. Oh, you are doing it. Whether you do good or bad, you are doing it. Whether right or wrong, you are the best. It doesn't work that way. If somebody is praising you in that manner every now and then, the person is not just bringing out some things or some of the things that you could change from, that, oh, everything is just good. Oh, everything, I feel all right. Oh, you are okay. You are doing the best. Oh, you are just there. You need to check yourself. You need to check your back. But for those who are so selfish, who are greedy, they will not want to look that. Just be singing my praises so that it will be an advantage for me to be oppressing others or to be taking advantage of people. They said they want power. They've given them power. What are they doing? Just like Sowore said in that video, that this is not the military era. That at even military era, they were able to survive it. They were able to survive it. So not to talk of now. And he was even making a joke that those that are even taking pictures, because the security agents came out yesterday that they're threatening the people the journalists, that they shouldn't take pictures, they shouldn't do this, they shouldn't do that. But he was not telling them jokingly that they might charge you for doing that also, because everything they will charge you, they slam you on this, they'll slam you on that, every little thing they slam you on it. So what kind of a thing is that? So the video is giving us many who really want change, like I said, positive change, the real change, not this change that you cannot even see. This negative change, that is what we are experiencing. For those who really want the change, the way he's speaking, he's giving his the people he has been encouraging, giving them more encouragement. People who are looking up to him. A lot of them are, like I said, a lot of them are in their houses sleeping. Some of them are under the pillow, under the bed. Some of them running a task that they can't come out. Some are just, speaking with the two sides of their mouth. Some are on the fence. You think it is an easy thing, for you to have deprived yourself a lot of comfort. Sowore did not just start now. He didn't just start now. He's been there for a very long time. He knows all of these things. Some people were like, oh, it could be because he has used his platform to expose a lot of things. That's why they are really after him. That is not what we are talking about. The things he has brought to the table, the things he has outlined, those are the things that we Nigerians, everybody knows this, but who is going to take the lead? That is where the problem lies. Who is going to take the lead? Who is going to be at the forefront? Everybody is afraid, but somebody is coming. You are still castigating him. You could see the spirit, the life in him. After how many days he's been kept, then you can imagine the kind of the money or the bed conditions. 100 million naira. Somebody was asking, he killed somebody. 100 million, and another again 150 million security stuff. Everything is going to be 150 million. You can imagine that. So pathetic. But one thing is that his spirit is still high. The confidence is still there. He knows what he's talking about. If you can really read through him, he doesn't care. Even if he's going to go with it, he doesn't care. He doesn't care. Those who intimidated, who killed a lot of people in those days, now some of them are still alive. But go and check them. Check the kind of life they are living. Some of them have even turned vegetables. Then you just be wondering that why is it that people don't really learn? Why is it that people don't really learn? And even some of them at their old age, they are still being wicked. Why is it that they don't learn? They will just maybe they feel that, maybe the people that didn't really get away with it, they didn't do their homework very well. They feel that they are smart, so they can do and undo. They are going to do it better than other people, so they want to continue their wickedness. So that's why they don't think about tomorrow. If it is even younger people that are doing this, you like, younger people, they've never seen life. But people who are already 70, 80 years and they are behaving this way, not thinking about tomorrow, that is to tell you that kind of person is destined for wickedness. Some people are just there. The wickedness, you cannot just erase it. No matter how you try to change them, no matter how you try to preach to them, they will not listen. Now they messed up a lot of people, killed a lot of destinies. Now, what kind of life are they living? What people always say, nobody can live forever. You cannot live forever. So if you cannot do the right thing as when you are alive, you think, you can just have that power. After maybe 3 years, you're out of the whole place. What are people going to say about you? What will be said about you? What kind of legacy are you living? You just want to feel, I'm this, I'm strong, I'm this, I'm strong. I have the power.